Dice Paper Roll wish to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the lands upon which we meet, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation,
the Wurundjeri and Bunurong people of the Kulin Nation,
and the Yagara people.
Always was, always will be, Aboriginal land.
This is my realm. There is no escape. I decide who lives and who dies. I decide the fate of Barovia. Even in the quasi-day of Barovia, the castle Ravenloft sits in deep darkness. Its ancient stones, weathered and dark, squat on the huge outcropping that is its foundation. Its towers reach high into the air, like grasping dark fingers, reaching for the moon above. In the tallest tower, Strahd finishes his diary entry. Closing his bookie-wookie, he sits back, relishing this moment. He scoops up the golden goblet from his desk, its surface deliciously warm from the fresh blood that fills his cup. Finally, a true challenge. That it would come with your true return, my love, is frustrating. But that is how it works here. Is it not? He gazes out the window to the roiling blackness on the horizon and tips his cup in a wry salute. At least I had lots of prep time. Far below, the ancient iron-bound wood of the castle gates stand open. Warm, inviting light spills out into the courtyard. It flickers over a river of cold mist that flows down the front steps. Within, seemingly empty halls lay open to the outside. Long tables groan under the weight of a huge feast. A welcoming feast. Fires burn in their places and flickering torches line the walls. The light spills out past the destroyed gardens filled with dead and thorny bushes. It glimmers through their shapes. The flickering orangey red light of torches lending further movement to the beams of light suspended in the swirling mist. The light, reflected and amplified, shines through, casting long and animated shadows on the walls. Shadows that spell. DPR. Curse of Strahd.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to DPR Curse of Strahd, episode number 38. It's good to be back. Very good to be back.
Hey, Peter.
Hey,
I
everyone.
couldn't afford Peter.
Hey, I feel like last time we left on some bad terms, so I'm glad to see all your faces again for this, the final episode of Curse of Strahd. Glad you find some extra cash for me. That's nice. Thank you.
Yeah. Send us your invoice.
Yeah.
We'll definitely
yeah,
pay it. Yeah. Have
send
you been
it
getting
right
our
away.
emails? Yeah.
Well, I
It's
thought
been a bit of
because
a mix-up.
I thought with
yeah,
COVID
so
support payment, then maybe I'd be fine. I have been out of work for quite a long time.
I mean, join the queue, mate.
Just get in touch with your state government.
Yeah.
Ah.
Mm.
You only got to be on the phone for about 11 hours. So, yeah.
Well, nothing better to do.
Anyway, we're kind of a small business. I'm sure if you understand, but we
Yeah.
kind of had to let you
Times are
go.
tough.
You've got to have been here for at least 6 episodes consecutively to
To
really
qualify.
Yeah.
To get the
Again, really
payments,
sorry.
yeah.
You fucking
definitely
serious?
put this in an email. Maybe check
Might
your
have gone to
spam or
junk.
something.
Yeah.
Superannuation payment is all right. It's all right.
Actually, legally, don't have to do that. So sorry. To
Well,
hear that, guys.
look, fine. It's
Because-
fine. I'll just take some holiday time, bit of my personal leave.
Again.
I shall get through this. Me and my 7 children.
Look, it's
everything will be
Casual.
fine.
I mean, gig culture sucks. I mean, come on. We all.
We're all here
totally
with you.
Yeah.
Understand. I understand.
With your
Yeah.
457 visa, it just means that there's different terms.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Also, you have to pay more tax.
Yes.
Yeah, and you're not an au pair either.
Yeah.
And
So-
this is Barovia, so
But I have looked
not-
after all your children. Look,
I didn't
was-
pay you for that.
I
I
don't
didn't
have
ask
any.
you to do that.
Yeah.
No,
You looked after. Hang on a second.
it wasn't my time. Look, I was here happy and looking forward to mending bridges. I even brought a cake to celebrate the final episode of Curse of
That's
Strahd.
That's a slice.
That's not cake. It's
It
a
is-
slice.
look,
it's a vanilla
Is it
slice.
made entirely out of blood? Is this a blood slice?
The room I share with my 7 children does not have oven. I can only make a slice. I mean, I thought it was a lovely gesture.
Oh, look, I'll have a taste. Thanks.
Yeah,
thank
we
you.
appreciate it. We appreciate it, Peter.
Thanks so much. So you know the way out, right?
Tart.
You've got it? Yeah.
Yeah, same as way in.
Yeah. Yeah, cool.
Well, I shall
Yeah.
leave now. Was informative and honestly
Hey.
quite depressing.
Bring it in, though.
Yeah.
Mate, like,
no.
all the best
No,
of you.
actually
for
don't.
death.
Social distance,
COVID.
Lauren.
Ah.
1.5. Maybe leave
Sorry,
through the
I've got this.
window.
It's
Leave
tickle,
through the
it's not
window so
going
you
away.
don't scare the next interns. But you know,
Yeah.
hey.
I hope Strahd kills all your characters. Goodbye.
Good to see you, Pete. Oh my God, I thought he'd never leave.
Oh my
Barovia,
God.
Pete, it's not a happy ending for everybody.
As if you wouldn't know that our workplaces in Australia are just like our immigration policy. Anyway,
And if anyone knows that, well, that's really sad.
Hey guys,
dear.
sorry I'm late.
oh hey Emil.
Yeah, Emil, where you
Yeah.
been?
Just,
Epic shit.
yeah.
You know
big time.
what? I've never seen Peter and Danny in the same room.
It's weird, isn't
It
it?
is.
Yeah.
It's really weird. I know,
Yeah.
right?
And they look the same, almost exactly the same.
It's
Got
that
that
like,
curly hair.
yeah, and that like kind of scraggly facial hair that just like the genetics are all wrong.
Just
But,
looks
you know.
really like ageless as well. You know, doesn't seem to see him all the time. Doesn't seem to get any older.
He's pale.
Yeah, ever.
Really pale. Really pale. Really needs that vitamin D, that
got
old
these
Peter.
hollow cheeks, and
Oh.
it's really.
And I'm Jack.
Oh, by the way, what is this? How did this turn into this? Oh my god!
Dear.
I hope Strahd kills all your characters.
What? Dan, don't say that. It's a horrible thing to say.
Did you, Danny? Did you hear my joke earlier about how?
How
Never
he's
mind.
Jack? It was funny.
Yeah, it was a.
Because he's Jack. You know?
Yeah.
And he always gets it late. But
Yeah,
this
I'm always
this
late.
time he was early. What? Oh,
So good.
dear.
Good
This-
comedy podcast.
It is the final episode of this adventure, which is this is the first time DPR will have finished anything. So if you've come along for the ride thus far, finally a little bit of payoff.
Yeah.
Not yet though. We're going to drag this out as long as we can.
Yeah, we want to make you guys satisfied before,
That's right.
we come
Hey.
last.
Yeah, did you get to completion yet? Have you got to completion yet? Have you found
We're gonna
resolution
do-
yet? Have you-
For those who are coming late to the podcast, a reintroduction of all of our characters.
Yes.
Just really drag it out
Backstory,
as far as
painstaking.
possible.
backstory.
Toes to nose detail.
Yeah. Yeah.
30-minute intro. Go.
Yeah, no, we're doing well.
Hey, I am Emil though, and I play Sonny Bono, the reincarnation of the singer, the famous singer and senator. But in this form, he is a sword that talks, that walks when a meat puppet is holding it, and sings, but not nearly often enough. Maybe we'll find a little bit of a tune in this one. Who knows? He's currently got a rag and bone man whose name he's forgotten because he's a celebrity and these little things don't matter to him in the slightest. And he's hell-bent on destroying Strahd because Strahd and he have history, about 37 episodes of history and beyond. So if you want to know it, then listen. Otherwise, you're just taking up valuable time in the intro, and that's on you, listener. Ben, tell us about you.
Yes, my name's Ben, and I play Ragyog, the Goblin Cleric of Lathander. Last episode, healed of lycanthropy by brother Lucian?
Father, brother, mother.
Father, brother.
You're not in Tasmania now, Ben.
Dep
And
father?
brand new face. The sun's come out, so just like Katrina in the waves, Ragyog walking on sunshine, and it feels good.
It's Casey and the Sunshine Band, isn't it? Anyway.
Is it?
It is.
Is it Casey and the Sunshine Band?
Sure is.
I don't know. Well,
I
just
would
like
know.
them.
I hang out with
Came for D&D and you get a whole bunch of music references.
Wait till the food references start.
So, good one. Just like that. That's what Ragyog's doing. On a mission to destroy Strahd, and if he can, get rid of the great old one because fuck them. That's what I say. They are not here for anything good.
Ben's right.
Am I right?
It's Katrina in the waves.
Yes.
It's not. Casey, what?
That's what I thought.
Anyway,
Oh,
let's
dear.
drag the
I
intro
backed
out
you up
even longer.
so much.
I was really
I was
sure
like,
about it.
Yes, it was that.
I used to play
This
that
is why I'm not good
anyway.
in trivia. Don't ever take me in trivia because I am convinced of the wrong answer a lot.
Well,
I'm like, it's definitely that.
Someone says something with confidence. Yes.
Yes. Yes, that's something I've heard of.
You bring improv to everything you do.
I'll say this with confidence. My name's Lauren, and I'm playing Irina, the daughter of the Burgermeister who houses Tatiana's soul. She's a human sorcerer that is so much hot water. Like, man, don't know what's going to happen to her. Pretty worried about her. She'll do her best regardless of that. Traumatized, but, makes it look sexy. Yeah, that's who Irina is. Danny?
I'm Danny, otherwise known as Dan. And I play Sasha von Such, the gnome wizard of the School of Illusion, And, worshipper, follower of the great old one. And gotta tell you, really feeling a bit, she was feeling quite rejected, dejected, and subjected.
Injected.
Just
What, the
everyone
COVID vaccines
else's-
reached Barovia but not Australia? Motherfucker. In another country in the OECD, we're behind.
Feeling a little bit on the outs, a little bit ostracized by the rest of the group and their apparent hatred for the great old one, and in quite a bit of inner turmoil between, where she grew up from and what she thought was right and true, and then people shitting all over that and telling her that she's a bad person for it.
I never said that.
No one's ever said that.
Sonny said that.
Okay.
Well, Sonny's a dirty
You're
liar.
going to trust the word of a Republican?
As our official
Sonny
spokesperson.
says a lot of things.
But so, yes, feeling a bit conflicted at the moment. And, gotta tell you, the way that you guys are talking is just like really, actually, it feels kind of hurtful. I'm like, I'm invested in my character, and it's hurting. It's hurting. Jack.
Oh, me. Yes,
Jack
hello.
did his first. What do you
Hello,
mean?
listeners. I'm Jack. As you know me from such appearances as
Intro. in
Don't
episode
intro
30.
all your other characters. It'll take forever. You can barely remember one.
Ah.
You know me from such occurrences as Ariki's song, Curly the crab man, and now this one, Louise, the fish woman and communist of Barovia. Paladin of communism. Sure. Yeah. And she's starting out with communism in Barovia, and very kind of surprised by that. Didn't really expect that to happen so quickly. But you know what? A bonk on the head and you're there. It's great.
Little bit of brain damage and off you go.
Yeah. Greg, who are you playing?
I'm Greg, and I'll be playing Greg Pickering,
Oh, yeah.
the dungeon master of
Love that
DPR. Does Curse of Strahd way better than Gerg. Hate that guy.
He's tough.
Such a dick.
I get to play a lot of cool characters in this, and I have really, really enjoyed Curse of Strahd. I have to say, I have loved the horror setting, and it has been really,
massively.
really fun to play in.
Are you listening, wizards? Just
Yeah, make me another one.
You mean Wizards
Please.
of the Coast or actual wizards?
Actual.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, is it did?
Oh, it's dusty in here.
I just changed my bed sheets. It's not actually that dusty in here at all.
So we've been on a long and winding journey together. Not always the same together. It's been a mix of different togethers, different characters along the way.
Is this the point in the episode where the black and white photos of the characters that we've lost over the sad violin music come out?
Why are all the
Like
characters
Jurassic
mine?
Park.
It's always Jurassic Park.
Of course.
Fallen heroes.
So those that
we
we've
remember those that we've left along the way, those that have fallen to the dark reaches of the land of Barovia. But we're still together and nearing the end. I don't know. That's way too spooky. That's not giving me the Jurassic Park theme that I was looking for.
ominous.
Is ominous. For some reason, I only have ominous mute. I don't have any
Weird.
happy, uplifting,
Oh, what a
inspirational.
surprise. Oh, no? No.
Even the ones that are a bit creepy.
I would have thought you would at least AB it, like. But
Yeah, I know what that means.
Yeah, right.
But
agreed.
I mean, yeah,
Jack,
of course.
damn,
Yes,
scorched him.
and I
Got
mean,
him. Yeah, Jack.
a bizzle. You know what I mean?
Well, in case we go down one path or the other, there's
Yeah. In case you go down the happy path in Barovia, which is I've got that lined up as well. So we've journeyed through. We've met many of the characters that make up the land of Barovia, and despite losing almost everybody, one plank has soldiered on throughout that holds together the ship.
Close up on Ragyog.
Yeah, close up on Ragyog's
Picking his nose.
portrait, which is a Polaroid of Ragyog.
His headshot from before he became a ghost tour operator.
Yeah.
No, it's his hand. It's his hand shot from his hand modeling days. It's just Ragyog's hand.
Nice. I feel like Ragyog would have clammy hands.
Yeah,
Comes across as that.
Yeah, it's so good because under
But it gives
light,
it a dewy
gives it
glow,
shimmer.
actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gives it
Yeah.
a shimmer.
Nice little sheen.
He'd have clammy hands, but not in
Oh,
a, not in,
Waxy.
All the better to heal you with, you guys.
Ben Claments.
Clements.
There we go. You finally saved it for the podcast, Jack.
But the soft, dewy, waxy hand of Ben Clements has guided us safely through. You've managed to save the Wizard of the Wines. You've dismissed the Burgomaster of Valakai. You have rallied the people around you. You've slain the mighty Baba Yaga.
I mean, not just me.
No.
I did it with help.
Nobody thought that.
Sorry, just having such clammy hands makes me quite self-centered sometimes.
Oh no.
There's a direct correlation, obviously.
I can see the link. You've managed to cut your way through Barovia using some diplomacy as well until you've reached this point where you slew Strahd in front of the whole township of Valakai and sent him back to his lair, which has led to you rallying the people around you and the townsfolk from the village of Barovia have fled up to Valakai seeking safety and have found you there. And so all of the townsfolk are gathered in the center of the square, and they have all agreed to follow you to take down Strahd, as long as everyone gets a break. It happens at 3:45 on Thursday. Sick leave is included, full benefits, superannuation.
Childcare.
It's a shame Peter wasn't at that meeting.
Yes, Peter missed that one. Missed the enterprise bargaining agreement. So sorry. Sorry, Peter, you're a contractor. You don't count.
Yeah. Dirty scab.
How many IR jokes do you think we can get in here this evening? I think we've got space for quite a few more. So the townsfolk are still, many of them are still wounded from the battle the night before, and the Barovians are definitely there are many wounded amongst them. So,
Hey, Ragyog, before bed, should we see what we can do to heal these fine folk up?
Yes.
And by us, I mean you.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm going straight to bed. See ya. Son
Come.
goes to bed.
Gather, everybody. Come and accept Lathander's healing.
yes, I am also here to help with the healing. It's me, your brother.
Brother, father, brother.
You remember me?
Yes.
Lucian.
Yes, I remember you healed my face and smacked me over the head with your large bone, with
Yes,
Lathander's bone.
It is an experience that many of my flock have dabbled in,
Oh, yes.
have experimented with
Okay.
the bone healing.
Shall we gather the locals and heal them of their wounds? They look
Yes.
weary and bloody.
Yes. I have prepared my mightiest spells.
You cast level 1 cure wounds on someone.
Motherfucker can cure lycanthropy, but can't heal a fucking skin.
He didn't bring his bone.
The bone
I
cured.
did bring my bone.
What is? Surely the bone helps amplify some of that.
Oh yes.
Just
if
Sounds
I-
like this.
If I
Oh my!
He wobbles the bone.
What is that?
Sorry, it gets quite malleable after some time. And let me hold it aloft for you.
That's an inappropriate sound to be making with this kind of.
Irina doesn't have any, like, she can't heal anybody, but she is just cacking herself in the corner at this dude in his bone. Just
He
flippity floppity all over the place.
These wobbly
Oh, God,
bone.
I needed a laugh. Oh, God. Oh, laughter is the real medicine, I think. Oh, my God. Do it again.
His rubbery bone flip-flops above him, and as he casts another level 1 cure wounds into it, it sprays magical healing energy out
Oh, God. Oh, you're
over
killing
the
me.
crowd.
Oh, it's like a shake weight. Oh, okay, I get it now.
Yes, everything you do with that looks very sus, brother. Look, here's how I do it. And I go, gather round, villagers. And I walk up to a circle of bleeding and bedraggled, wounded people. And I
Oh, jeez.
Lathander will heal you, my children. And
Hurts so much.
Ragyog casts cure wounds, mass cure wounds
Oh.
on all of them. And a wave of healing energy washes out from my holy symbol, and 6 of the villagers around me heal a number of hit points.
Wow.
And I go, but that's okay because now I'll do it to you, and you get a heal, and you get a heal. And I walk around and expend all the rest of my levels of heals.
Your power is mighty. Perhaps before you expend that last top level slot, I have treasured this bone for many an episode. One episode. I have held this in trust for the day that somebody could come and truly bear this bone.
He holds it out in front of him towards you.
What a gift. You
I believe it is your time to take up the bone and wield it for me.
I will wield your bone with vigor, brother. Tell me how do I work it? Is there a button on here or a switch?
You just
or-
you hold it and you close your eyes and you think very deeply about the Morning Lord, and then you cast your magic through it, and it does the thing at the end.
Ragyog does exactly that. Morning Lord, if you could power this boat up without that sound, that'd be great. And I cast my most powerful spell.
Yeah, is that the mass cure wounds?
Yes, it is.
Yep. So it
Your clammy hands like fill in the gaps in the bone, and it's just like it actually solidifies. No longer makes the sound.
You
Yeah.
run you run your clammy hands over the bone, and it fills all the cracks. Just
Look at
through
that!
the-
It calcifies.
with
I knew
your
these.
hand grease.
I knew these clammy
It
hands would come in
hardens.
use one day. So much innuendo.
Shiny bone. Wow. Jesus.
Wow.
The bone of St. Andrew, and I hold it aloft.
Just the tip, though.
So you hold it aloft, and it
It
sprays
throbs.
it sprays the healing energy across the crowd. It triples the number of targets that you can hit with your healing spell,
Wow.
Whoa.
and you can use that 3 times per day. It's also a +2 mace.
Damn, son.
Ah, nice.
Oh.
That's a good
Does
bone.
it only work on healing spells?
Yes.
Triples the number of targets. Excellent. And what did you say? Automatically slays Strahd? Oh, yeah, good. Cool.
Yeah.
It is quite useful against the undead, and it strikes them down.
I will wield it in Lathander's name and bring his vengeance upon the undead scum.
Yes, I've given it to you because you are worthy of holding Lathander's bone, and for no other reason. Although, now that I don't have any weapons, I must stay behind in the town while you go to slay Strahd so that I can heal and protect.
You can have this trusty old mace, and I hold aloft a wooden thing, and
you sprayed it in my eyes.
No. Oh, sorry, wrong mace. Pull out the weapon and hand it wooden haft.
I will keep it in case anyone rocks up while you can't.
That's okay, brother. Not all of us can be in the front line against Lathander's foes. You stay here and cast your level 1 spells on the remaining villagers.
I thought I was quite powerful, so thank you. And I'm kind of getting a bit of a reality check about
No, level 1's like the top you can get.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel kind of good about myself again.
I will pray for you.
Oh, thank you.
He ambles off into the crowd as you continue your healing the rest of the townsfolk.
It's ironically very anticlimactic. I don't know why.
It's because Lucian finished earlier.
Just kind of hanging around to be polite.
Yeah, it's just going through the motions.
Right.
Okay, so
Classic priest, am I right? Sorry, not everyone grew up in Ballarat. Sorry, carry on.
Oh, God.
Making friends tonight.
Is what they said.
Does anybody else require healing?
No, you
Anyone?
go around and heal all of the wounded Barovians, and everyone rests for the night. One more night in the inn. In the morning, the townsfolk all are running around town, gathering up the things that they will need. There's a real shortage of pitchforks in town. They're very much high demand right now. So everybody is running around, equipping themselves, gathering torches and flaming brands and their weapons. And it's, while you are ready in the morning, it's not until after midday that the crowd begins to really swell, and children tearily farewell their parents at the door and close and lock and bar it behind them as the parents come to join the ever growing mob that has formed Lynch mob. That's a nice reference for you.
David Lynch mob.
Feel good about yourselves. Okay.
Why is that horse dancing? I don't understand.
My God, is that Curly, the famed racehorse?
What a dance move.
What's this about an ace on fire? I don't understand the playing. I don't get it. I don't get it.
David
So
Lynch
they're in
mob.
love? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I don't know why I get so much credit about it. It's such an amazing thing. Anyways.
Well, the people are ready. They seem rowdy. I guess now would be the time to
Come up with a plan. Yeah.
Well,
Definitely.
Yes,
Yes,
a plan. Oh, that'd be great.
I thought we'd just all walk in there and kick the shit out of him until he dies again.
That's really good.
That's
It's just ground and pound, just get him down and just bam.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
It seems that's a very. I wouldn't have expected that from you, Marty. You seem like more the intellectual. Kind
Well,
of.
one must, understand sometimes aggressive force is needed in such situations. That sometimes the most direct route is not a bad idea.
That's
Is there a
True.
time of day in which Strahd is at his weakest? Is there?
oh.
I would have thought daytime.
Well, the thing that I remember is, says Sonny, he'd always take a shit around 3:25.
Oh, we definitely want to
last-
get him when he's on the bog.
It would
Definitely.
last for a solid, and I mean solid, 25 minutes.
I mean, the man has a liquid diet. Come
I
on, that
cannot
can't be
imagine.
good.
It cannot be good for the bowels.
The people have been feeding him Metamucil, so it is like clockwork.
3:25 on the dot.
I did infiltrate Castle Ravenloft once by climbing up the cistern tube, and can report not nice. Yes, 3:25 is pretty accurate.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to go into that any deeper. Or again. Horrifying.
Well, I had.
I mean, literally raining down on me. No, sorry, Sasha, you were saying.
I was just going to
Just
say
snoozy.
I had suggested last night to Irina maybe if we kind of conjured up a situation where we faked it to look like Irina was gonna kill herself. I can make it look like the floor opens up and then she falls in it. And maybe she casts invisibility on herself, and that would maybe make him distraught and kind of a bit distracted. Was kind of like what I was sort of thinking. And it wouldn't hurt anybody. It would be. But
Would he not just jump down? He can fly, right? Jump down to the floor after her, and then she'd be
yeah,
stuck.
but then it makes it look like a hole opens up. He'd just like face plant into the ground.
It'd be a wily coyote situation if you
It would be very
Now-
Wile E. Coyote
Now
kind of
this,
situation.
This I can get behind.
That can be
It's-
instant hole.
Yeah, exactly. It's putting the black little disc, throw it out onto the floor. You fall into it and you go through, and then he tries to go through it and slams in, and then there's a big clang.
Greg,
Maybe an anvil falls. I don't know.
you did need the B music. You needed the B music. We're
Yeah,
going
it's
Looney
a-
Tunes with this, baby.
Missed opportunities, but hey, I don't know. It's an idea, maybe as a last resort, or just something to really get him, messed up, and then maybe because she's gonna be invisible, Irina, she could like sneak up behind him and give him like a stabby stab into his heart with a stake. Vampires don't like stakes to the heart, right?
No, but we must slay him first, and then find him in his crypt, and then stake him.
How
Wait,
long?
isn't he
The
already
place-
in the crypt?
Yeah.
Is that the place with all the bones?
Wait, we could just look in the mirror. Where is he right now?
Yes, isn't that where we saw him before with the
The
bony
bones.
place?
Yes.
Hey,
yes.
now-
I
now
believe
just
that is his
remember-
crypt.
Remember, we can only use this 3 times in the day. So, and Sonny grabs the scrying mirror. Show me Kitten's dressing room.
Not.
the mirror shimmers, and it reappears, and there's a mirror within a mirror. The mirror is surrounded by bare light globes that sit all around it, and there's a small cartoon kitten sitting on the makeup table, just licking itself.
Damn, I used
Kitten's
to go to this
dressing
place all the time in the 70s. This was way hotter back then. I mean, this is not what I was after. All right, show me where Ronald
Just a
Reagan
cat
is.
cafe.
Stop it! Jesus
The mirror
Christ!
shimmers.
Sonny, there's not the time for this.
The mirror shimmers, and then it refocuses on a gravestone in Arlington Cemetery.
What? What? Not Ronnie. Oh, God. Not Ronnie. Oh, God. Show me where. He said,
Somebody take that thing off me.
Yeah, I hit Sonny's meat puppet in the back of the head with the bone. Just a light dunk.
He heals
Wait,
5
wait,
points.
wait.
Thanks, Ben.
Yeah, and his hemorrhoids totally disappear finally. Can you do a suck back in sound?
Oh.
Oh, God.
Hemorrhoids healed.
Oh, the holy bone. What a terrible choice. I regret my decisions.
You do not.
Who's got the mirror? Come on.
Is it
Is
3
somebody-
times per person or is it 3
No,
times?
3 times.
I believe it's only 3 times per day. Yes, this is the last. So we must be careful with the last use. Now,
Where's Strahd?
the mirror shimmers and it takes you to high in the tallest tower of the castle Ravenloft. And Strahd stands at the window holding a goblet and staring out on to the horizon.
Oh, he's brooding again.
His cloak flaps behind him in the wind of the open window.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he's totally in his broody mood.
Yeah, look at that
again.
furrowed brow.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
swirling his cup.
Is
He's
that My
definitely
Chemical
swirling.
Romance I can hear in the
Oh,
background?
I
Yes,
think he's.
God
I think he's
damn.
glowering. I think he's glowering now. He's.
Did you
he's
see it? Did you see it?
angry.
He flicked his hair. God damn.
What
He has
emo.
cut himself a fringe.
Oh, emo. Fuck. Oh, God. I hate
His
this
hair
guy.
grows back quickly, but not that quickly. So he doesn't have his long hair anymore. He's just got the emo.
He's got the fringe.
He's
Just the
drinking a
fridge.
bottle of the Wizard of the Wine's Reserve Pinot as well, and that's a bit fucking hypocritical, isn't
And
it?
a-
Have to.
And a can of Monster in the other hand. Yeah.
Oh, God. What's that doing to his palate? Oh, God.
He has to be stopped.
Yeah, he pours
He's a
both.
monster.
He pours both into the goblet and then finishes it off with a vial of blood.
Oh,
Swirl.
yes.
That's why he keeps swirling, because otherwise
Oh,
it congeals.
now he's pouring it into a shoe. Oh, don't drink it from the shoe. Oh, God. He's drinking it from the shoe. Oh, my. I hate this
That's
guy.
so
I really
bad.
do.
So we got
Is that a Southern Cross tattoo?
Oh, no, it is.
He can't tell that we're looking at him through this, can he, Morty?
What does that say? Such is life. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Oh, God. No,
Oh,
really?
God.
Oh, I fucking
Ugh.
hate this guy.
Let's
Is
take
that a
this
picture?
cunt down.
Is that a picture of him with his mates at the Grampians?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. No. Jeez.
Strahd's head pivots and turns and looks directly through the mirror at you.
Face it at the sun, Sasha. Face it at the sun.
Sonny gives him the finger.
Oh,
He-
good idea. I pointed towards the sun.
For the first time ever, you see Strahd smile. And as his lips draw back, his fangs are revealed.
They're also black because he's gone all emo, My Chemical Romance.
Yes, he's also wearing black lipstick. And that drink makes your lips go black. He smiles and the image shuts off.
Oh, I think it ran out of batteries.
It's made by Apple, is it?
Safe to say, we've still got to slay him.
We should have asked for infinite uses of the mirror. That is the mistake everyone makes. You always ask for more uses as one of your uses.
I believe once Strahd is slain, we have until the next daybreak to end him in his crypt.
Oh, that's
Okay.
handy information.
So we need to try and do it as early as possible so that then we have the most amount of time before the next dawn.
Yes.
What's the time now?
I like the way you think, Sasha.
I believe it's about 12:23 approximately.
And how long
Not
does
so
it?
bad.
How long does it take to get to Castle Ravenloft?
It will take with this group. It will take a few hours.
Mm.
About
Mm.
3 hours.
3 to 6.
3 to 6.
3 to 6.
Let's go. We gotta get that 3:20 window.
We're going to get the montage happening.
You're the best.
first. So Sasha and Irina start singing, and the entire chat will also start joining in. We start skipping out of Valakai.
The townsfolk
With an old
look nervous.
hippo.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do look nervous. They're clutching their weapons. They all look to all of you. They sort of crowd around. Ismark steps up beside you, Irina. Sister, are you ready for this? Do you truly think we can put an end to all this?
I truly think that we can try. And to be honest, I think trying is all we have left. No one here is going to just back down and go back to the way things are. We've come too far.
I might, just saying. I might.
I'm tired of living in fear.
Me too.
For you, for myself, for
everybody.
Yes. Well.
Better get on with it then, huh?
Yes.
If one is to die, then, and that's the end that we all meet anyway, I'd rather do it doing something that I loved, which is fucking up a vampire.
Hey,
Yes.
Louise, Irina, you two seem to have the most power over this crowd. They seem to respect you. I mean, obviously they fear and adore me, but they seem to respect you and what you have to say. Maybe it's time for some words of encouragement to, build them into a bit of a lather to kind of, so we can kind of push on and really make that 325 kind of appointment. Because I'm telling you what, if we miss that, he will be on his guard. His 4 o'clock is playing with swords. So it's time to get cracking. He goes straight from the bog to the sword room. So,
Louise turns to the crowd and goes, look, this is awkward. We have been brought to this situation, and we must defeat the oppressors and do it with vigor. No, inspiring stuff, I think.
Comrade Louise is right. Townspeople, are you sick of living under Strahd?
Yeah, fucking sick of it. That guy's freaking awesome.
Do you want to go there and kill him really badly?
I mean, I'd rather not, but I prefer if you do it, then I guess I will. Yeah,
Shall we do it together as one?
I feel obliged. I'm not going to do it solo, for sure.
I'm really scared, to be honest. Mostly
You'll be fine. Say it after me. I'm going to be fine.
I'm
gonna be fine.
I believe in myself.
I believe
in myself.
But most importantly, we believe in each other and the power that as a group we can be stronger together and win over the people and come together and just fuck it up in the castle and...
Yes, let's fuck it up, everybody!
Were we supposed to repeat that?
Yes, you were! I want to fuck it up!
Excuse me,
fuck it up.
I've forgotten that bit.
Excuse me, yeah, could we have a shorter catch cry that's a bit easy to remember?
Okay, I'll give you one more. One more.
Let me make it a bit succinct.
I'm definitely
please.
not expecting to get double time and a half on this.
I'm definitely not expecting to get double time and a half on this.
Whatever that means.
Then let's go!
Yay! Minimum wage.
Hey, wait a minute.
Dad.
The crowd surges after
Because
you
that's
out.
what workers sound like. That's what the workforce sounds like. Just in case you didn't know. There you go.
They're all high.
Like the
pitched
cast
and
of Monty
nasally.
Python.
just want to say good day and many sorries to the listeners from the ACTU. We respect you greatly and your organisation.
Yes.
Very pleased for all you've done for us.
Yes. Thanks for your continued patronage.
All members of the union here, so...
Are we? So
Charge!
And if you'd like to continue your patronage or think about patronage, just head over to dicepaperroll.com/Patreon. Fuck that up. Just go to our website and hit the Patreon button. And you know what to do.
You can expect more quality ad breaks like that in your content.
Listen to another episode to get the right address.
I mean,
There
you
we
can
go.
go to the website.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't guarantee workers' rights, but fuck, we'll try.
So the crowd surge out of the town behind you, and as they pass the torches on the gate, all of the townspeople light their torches as they carry them through the afternoon gloom of Barovia.
No thanks, mine's electric.
Ragyog hands out jars of garlic breath mints to all of them.
Yeah,
they
they
go.
are quickly distributed and shared amongst the comrades as they march down the road, and the effects of the garlic breath mints can soon be felt as a wave of garlic stench washes over the column as it winds its way up.
Burnt rubber.
There's a hawker selling. Get your genuine holy water and silver crosses. Here, silver crosses for one piece, one silver piece per cross.
$10 for a t-shirt. To mark the occasion, and it's got like the Strahd strut. Whatever year this is set in. 06.
I liberated my country, and all I got was this lousy T-shirt.
On the back, yeah.
Friends,
I
not
brought-
fangs. You know.
I brought down the bourgeoisie.
Friends, not fangs.
God hates fangs.
Oh dear.
Oh,
That's
yes.
it's an important N.
Wait, are we the bad guys?
Are we the baddies?
Oh no.
And as the column marches up, you all start marching in time together, and the column winds its way
This feels
forward.
very fascist. I'm just saying.
as a homogenous group.
Oh, no.
As you make your way towards the castle Ravenloft, but as it begins to loom over you as the afternoon draws long, at about 3:30, you approach.
Oh, we missed it.
You approach the castle's gates, and the column behind you slows as you enter the shadow of the.
The same thing happens to Strahd.
The column slows as they get more and more nervous as you approach, and the group clusters together behind you. But as you approach the huge gatehouse, the portcullis is raised, and the thick mists of Barovia seem to be emanating from the castle itself. The huge iron-bound wooden doors stand open, and that warm, inviting light spills out, and the mist is like dry ice smoke. It clings to the ground and flows down the steps into the courtyard at the entry of the castle, and it is eerily quiet.
So sorry. When we looked at him in the mirror, we saw him up in like the upper tower or something.
Yeah,
like that,
so there's one tower that's taller than the others. That's the one that spears up through the cloud cover.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
hours ago.
Yeah,
It
but
was.
as you look up, you can see that the telltale markings of a privy. You know how they had the shit pipe that ran down the outside, sticking out, and there's a red glowing light emanating from the windows there. It seems to pulse as if pushed.
Ain't nothing
Every now
good
and then.
happening in that room.
He has some serious hemorrhoids, and he's still listening to My Chemical Romance. I can hear it. It's coming through the sounds of shit.
That echo down the pipe,
Oh, I thought it was the same thing.
menacing and ominous.
I am so scared right now. This is-
Sonny, I know it's been potentially centuries since you were last here, but you maybe way around the castle by any chance?
Oh yeah. Fucking hell. Yeah, around the back.
But,
Yeah.
but do
Follow me.
you actually?
Here we go.
Shit. I may have just led us all to our doom, folks. I'm so sorry.
Sonny, can I make a check for that? Like what's a memory
History?
check? Like a
History?
History.
a +8 in history. I think that's pretty fucking.
God damn.
Jesus.
And I rolled a 20! 28! Whoa, yeah! Sonny remembers the shit out of the castle.
Oh my god.
Did you roll a 20 on that?
Hell yeah, dog.
Oh, fuck.
20!
That's
I've
great.
got to say it.
20! Yep.
You recall very clearly the inner workings of this castle. You were around when it was being constructed, and
Oh yeah, fuck. I was construction manager on this one. Kevin McLeod said we'd never get it done in time. It took us 6 months and 25 million extra, but we got it. We did it.
So you do remember that there are other entryways through the side doors. So there's the portcullis, the gatehouse. There's the large courtyard with the withered gardens, and there's the walls that span the sides. There are ways to get in through those walls, up on top of those walls, to the sides of the castle.
Do we? So we've still got all the villages and stuff. Like, how many villages is it? Like, a couple hundred, something
Couple
like
of hundred behind you on the road. And
Okay.
you're at the portcullis.
All right, I kind of feel like I'm just going to throw this out here. Maybe we need to separate from the group, because if we all go marching in there, I feel like it's going to be, you're going to, the Saints go marching in. Like, we're going to be making a lot of fucking noise, and it's going to wake up a lot of vampire spawn.
Yes, I agree. This huge marching mob with flaming torches will not have been seen up until this point. We could totally stealth it in from here.
Let's
Sonny, at this
use
point is-
them as a distraction. Sorry. What were you after, Sonny?
No, he's running a tour at this point. He's like, here's the ornamental lawn, and there's the croquet court. And
He's
if you go
already
around the
up
back,
on
got
the
a maze,
wall.
got a full maze. And I tell you what, I challenge any of you to get through that maze in under 2 hours. It's 2 hours of full fun, I swear.
That is an impressive hedge maze.
He's already up on the wall with a group of villagers running a guided tour. He's got one of those flags waving up in the air. And as
Do they have an elevator full of blood?
Strangely enough, it was proposed. However, they decided that it was a horrible idea, and they never went through with it.
As you do the guided tour around the walls, gesturing at the different landmarks that are still there and have eroded away, the doors to the castle, which are already open, swing further open until they clang back on the walls around, and the mist begins to flow at a more rapid rate, and the light of the torches inside seems to grow in intensity.
72 dry ice machines, would you believe it? 72 installed within the castle. Keeps a constant fog around the
They
entire
swear it
vicinity
looks
at all
like more
times.
like at least 77.
Well, it was 72 when I was around, but who knows? Perhaps they've installed more. This technology just won't stop moving on. And Strahd, believe it or not, is no Luddite. He gets it. He's on Apple, don't you know?
It's just fascinating.
Okay, how are you going to do this?
Howdy, everyone. Well, this did turn out to be quite a lengthy episode. We've split it into 2 parts, so make sure you tune in next week. Can we get it done in time? Find out next week on part 2 of the finale of DPR Does Curse of Strahd.